I brought something up to the sun deck, and this is quinoa salad with loads of protein in it. And this made me think that I am well aware of the fact that all of this, everything that comes with the van and the way I look at properties comes from a very privileged perspective. Like, I'm well aware of the fact that this way of approaching things is definitely like privileged and something not everybody can afford or do. And what really made me let me just chew this once. It's just too good. And what really made me pondering this was this last property I looked at. There was a person from Denmark, and his way of sort of finding properties and looking at properties was just by foot. Everything was done by foot. So he had his backpack, and that was it, really. So he would just, literally walk or / hike from property to property and take a look at things. And he even asked me for water, which of course I provided. But that really made me think, like, this is a very, very, very privileged way of doing this. I mean, it's glamping. Everybody knows van life is glamping. There's no way to deny it. This salad is delicious. I can say that because I'm not able to, prepare a lot of food that is actually delicious. So this one is delicious. Today we went to Vimmerby, which is also home to Astrid Lindgren. And tomorrow evening I will make my way back to the property, this one, that I fell in love with, to actually have the opportunity to go inside and see if I can stand straight up in the house, because I think the ceiling is not high enough, but we will find out together. If that property is still to my liking, and my parents also, they have to be involved in this process, because as I said, they are supporting me, I will lay a bid probably, and which will be extremely exciting. I don't know how this thing actually will work out in the end, how it will pan out. I have no idea. I've never bid on anything before in my entire life. I think maybe on dueling cards when I was a kid, but that's about it. But I'll take you along. But for now, I'll just enjoy this place here. I'll, just rest a little bit and enjoy nature for what it is, really. And of course, finish this delicious salad. Part of the salad. I shouldn't be bragging about it too much, but seriously, it's delicious. Point where I'm starting to freak out. What kind of snake is that? Because I'm starting to think that this might be this one poisonous one. As a biologist, I should know. I only know the German name. Oh, this is also not a small one. This is an adult, for sure. Wow. Don't want to get too close. I'll just leave her be and safely get back to the van. That's so cool. Okay, so I looked up the English name and I could have come up with it myself because it's literally just a one-to-one translation. So it's called a cross viper. I'm pretty certain it's one. It's so cool to actually find a specimen like in real life. When I lived in Australia, we of course had many snake encounters, but you know, in Europe it's different. And then I don't know, it's like double the fun finding one here. So yeah, I was so glad that I was able to record one, man. I'm so glad. It's so cool. And yeah, I just came across some locals and warned them, you know, to be safe around here. Of course they already knew because they are locals, bro. Because they can, you know, they can cause some harm. But of course they'll never like attack without reason. But it's so damn cool to see one in person, man. I'm hyped. There, he's moving away. Is that another one or is that the same one? He just scared me a little bit. This lake is certainly inhabited by loads of snakes, which is so cool, but you really have to watch out with small children, as some of these snakes can be poisonous. But it's certainly something I will never forget. And there is another beautiful specimen. She's looking directly into my face. I'll try to get a bit closer for you guys. Oh, she's starting to move away. I don't want to disturb her. She's just enjoying her lovely morning. There you go. That's nice. Such a beautiful, beautiful snake. Where are you going, little guy? Oh, and she disappeared. Yeah, wildlife photographer of the year? I don't think so. But this is truly magnificent. I mean, if you guys drop, I'm certainly dead. This would be like the perfect cave for a bear, wouldn't it? It's truly magnificent how you have these huge, huge boulders lying around in Sweden everywhere. Okay, bear, I'm ready for you to come out. Have a sneak peek. Well, nobody coming. But I'm sure he's there, he's just not showing himself. I think this might be the beginning of a small canyon. Something that would be absolutely crowded in Germany, also by this time. But here, you've got everything to yourself, really. And I've got the feeling, talked to a person from Netherlands today, and I've got the feeling that Swedish people, they tend to respect the nature way more than we do. So you would, you know, hardly see any trash lying around or, you know, any cans lying around. And that's like something that I wish was more true in Germany, for example. Yeah, so that everybody can enjoy these incredible places without having to stumble upon a trash can. A can. It's time to leave this beautiful spot behind and get a move on. First things first, I need a shower. And second of all, as promised, we are taking a final look at my favorite property. So let's get moving. We made it. It's a good thing the Renault Master is well protected against rust, otherwise this car would already be salvaged due to the bad conditions of dirt roads, because these stones, whenever they spring up, they cause these little chips on the metal of the car. But we're all good. I love the Renault Master. It's one of the best vehicles, in my personal opinion, that you can convert to a van, like a camper van, that is. Anyways, made it to the location, and tomorrow we'll find out if I can stand straight up or not. I'm a bit anxious, to be honest. We'll see. I just heard something, and I wonder what it is. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a deer. Boy, come on, it won't be a bear. That put me on edge for no obvious reason. I'm always on the lookout for elk/moose. I've only seen one moose in the wild so far. So, I'm always on the lookout. Maybe I can find one. I mean, I saw a snake, so why not? I talked to the neighbors of the property, and they told me that tomorrow there'll be about 10 different cars flooding in and taking a look at the property, which I'm obviously not too happy about. I was hoping I would be the only one. Of course, that's just a dream, but it makes the likelihood of me getting the property, it decreases it substantially. But nonetheless, I'll try. This will probably be, the last vlog on this property in this forest. Maybe not, we'll find out. The good thing is, I already got more house viewings scheduled with other agents. I'll try to not be too devastated if I don't get the property. Nonetheless, I'm just, enjoying this final walk through this forest close to Vimmerby, and it really feels like I am sort of caught in a fairy tale world, and sometimes, I catch myself thinking there's a troll stepping by, which of course is not the case, but I like the thought of it. I truly never really grown up when it comes to that, which is fine, I'm enjoying myself.